Hi there, thank you very much for joining us. The reason for this video is to pretty much show you the importance of updates and show you who it is that you're dealing with. As you know, Pipjet is a product developed and launched by the Forex Megadroid team. We've been around for quite a long time. Our first robot was released March 30th, 2009. That was the initial release date for Forex Megadroid. It's very important to us that people that visit this website know what is behind what we're doing, so that they can know what to expect from us as developers of a product. We believe there's a lot of responsibility from a developer to his clients when it comes to training, mainly because compared to other industries where someone can buy a product and if that product isn't any good, they can simply return the product and get their money back if they don't like it. But in trading, you're actually risking your deposit. You're risking the money that you're trading with, which many times is much higher in dollar value than the cost of the robot that you're buying. And that is really the key, the responsibility that the vendor has when it comes to the deposits of the clients that are trading with your product. Forex Megadroid, our initial product, the original robot we created, launched March 30th, 2009. Since then, we've released several updates. The reason being, and this is very important, is that it's impossible to build a robot and accurately predict what the future will bring in many different areas. For example, how will regulations change? How will brokerage rules change? How will market volatility change over time? So there's lots of different areas where things can change over time, and there's only, so much that you can know at any given point. So if you're trading a robot, or even if you're using a manual strategy, you've always got to adhere to new market conditions, new regulatory changes. And that's exactly what our team does. We launched Forex Megadroid over 3 years ago, and we've issued quite a few updates. If you're one of our original clients, you already know this. For example, April 19th, 2009, only a few days after the initial launch, there was a FIFO issue, first in, first out regulation, an NFA regulation. The description of that update tells us the strategy logic was adapted for compatibility with U.S. brokers due to regulatory changes. Okay, then a few days later, April 27th, there were further implementations regarding those FIFO rules. September 20th, 2011, 2009, 5-6 months later, we implemented new margin limitations for U.S. traders. The risk management system was adapted to work better with U.S. regulated trading accounts affected by the CFTC ruling on minimum margin requirements. September 25th, just a few days later, additional changes regarding the U.S. margin requirements. There was an issue where some clients using certain brokers were experiencing time delay problems. And this was simply because some of the brokers just could not keep up with the CFTC ruling during the transitional period. They were not able to make the necessary adjustments in that transitional period, although we had. So we had to implement changes to deal with that. The point here is we reacted quickly. You want to work with the team that reacts. We adapted to the changes. We were fast. We didn't wait a month. We moved quickly. We adapted the robot to work in the current environment. All of this, of course, was free of charge. We never charge our clients for updates. That's one of the privileges of being part of our team. August 2010, a year after launching, actually a little bit over a year, strategy improvements were made because of market volatility changes. More than a year after we launched, the market started changing, and due to those changes, the strategies were adapted to take advantage of the current market condition. Volatility is just something that you can't predict, but you can react. And we immediately updated our clients to help them take advantage of more accurate and profitable trading. April 6th, we made some changes to improve the chart reporting and other things. You can read that there on the site yourself. Okay, June 30th, 2011, we felt that there were some needed changes to improve the recovery mode after a losing trade, something that would make the robot much more profitable. And again, you can read the details here yourself. The bottom line is, it's important to know who you're dealing with and what you can expect from us when you become a client of Forex Megadroid, the original version, or Pipjet, which trades the US CAD